All right, good to go. Uh, Welcome Starfleet to the official, you know, opening of our awards presentations for VIC 2026. I'm the Commander of Starfleet, Ryan Case. Here joined with me today is my VCS and Chief of Ops. I'll let them introduce themselves.
Good morning or good afternoon, Starfleet. Admiral Richard Sams, Vice Commander, Starfleet.
And I'm Rear Admiral Ron Coleman. How you doing?
Basically, what we're here to do is present some awards, make a couple of announcements, and let you guys go and enjoy the virtual international conference. I hope you guys that have been here for a little while have already been having a good time. If you are seeing or hearing this and you are in the gather right now, we noticed that some people are having some side conversations within. Please be aware if you're on the main show floor there watching this presentation, your mic is in the room, not the people standing directly beside you like it is in the rest of the event. Please make sure to mute your microphone because everybody hears you. With that, to get this started today, Ron has got a short presentation and announcement. So, Ron, I'm going to turn it over to you.
Thank you, Ryan. Appreciate that. Good afternoon or good evening, wherever you are in the world there, Starfleet. Rear Admiral Ron Coleman, Chief of Operations. It's a pleasure today to launch a new chapter within Starfleet. And we're not going to talk about the end of a journey, but the beginning of one. So every Starfleet chapter begins with a vision, a group of individuals brought together by friendship, a shared love of Star Trek, and a desire to serve something greater than themselves. Today, that vision becomes a reality as we officially launch our newest chapter. However, this chapter stands out as it bears the name of a former Starfleet member, Admiral Mike Hennigan from Region 2. While the future of this chapter and its journey remains uncertain, I am confident that it would be shaped by the dedication and leadership embodied by its namesake. So, Vice Admiral Dustin Williams, you are directed to report to Vice Admiral Tom Donahoe, Chief of Shakedown Operations, to take custody of the Kirk-class heavy cruiser. I hereby christen the USS Mike Hennigan, Registry NX 317857, as her commanding officer. Under your capable leadership and with the help of Major Jaden Dirch as your executive officer, you will forge a crew and begin your Starfleet journey. But you are not alone as you chart unknown territories. You have the assistance of the USS Blackstone and the resources of Starfleet Operations. On behalf of Starfleet Operations, by the authority entrusted me as the Chief of Operations, it is my privilege to officially launch the USS Mike Hennigan as the newest chapter of Starfleet, the International Star Trek Fan Association. To the officers and crew, the operations departments wish you fair winds, following seas, and every success as you boldly go together. Congratulations. Thank you, Ryan. I give it back to you.
Awesome. Just going to speak a few words because it's my privilege to do so. One, Dustin, congratulations. Congratulations to your whole crew. As a person who cared a lot about Mike, his passing hurt quite a bit. His husband, Kelly, still with us. I know that this means a lot to him. For those that attended my IC in Atlanta a few years back, Mike and Kelly were the ones handing your badges to you as you came in the door. So if you were there, you met them, and you might not remember it, but that was them. It means a lot to be the CS as this ship christens. So do good in his memory. I'll just leave it at that. On some lighter news, but also just as solemn, we have some awards to give out today. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to announce our scholarship winners. Historically speaking, we usually give out 4, but the EC made a somewhat of a decision on its own that we received 6 applicants that were exceptional. So we decided to award 6 this year. 2 of our scholarships are being given to 2 different people. With that, our Women in STEM award winner is Catherine Southall. Our Space Explorers Memorial Award goes to Rhiannon Kay. Our Medicine and Veterinary Science Award goes to Emma Naomi Lowry. Our Russell Camp Memorial Diversity Award goes to Riley Ferguson and Asfawosan Kebede. And our other Medicine and Veterinary Award goes to Summer Montgomery. Sorry, those were a little out of order. But all that said, all of our applicants have been awarded $2,000 for their scholarships. And unless I am mistaken, their program should have already received their awards. So we are ahead of schedule for once, which is a very, very nice change of pace. So congratulations to all of our scholarship winners. Giving out, like I said, $12,000 is no small feat. Feels very, very good to do that. Like that's what we're here to do. So very happy to have done that. The other part that I also wanted to announce that came as a part of our ECAB meeting that was last week. You guys can witness the recording of that on the show floor. The entirety of that recording is there, sans a few items on the back end. Our chief of ops, who just abandoned us, made a proposal at the ECAB, and I'm just going to read it in its entirety. And we have yet another memorial scholarship to hand out next year. The proposal was to establish the Admiral Jonathan Gumby Simmons Community Service Scholarship. Gumby embodied what it meant to be a Starfleet leader. Throughout his many years of service, he consistently demonstrated integrity, compassion, humility, and an unwavering commitment to both the organization and its members. His leadership extended far beyond the offices he held. He was a mentor, a trusted advisor, and a friend who always placed the needs of others before his own. While Gumby made countless contributions to Starfleet administration, one of the qualities that defined him most was his commitment to serving others. He believed that Starfleet's greatest strength was not found in its titles or positions, but in the members who actively made a positive difference in their communities. His example inspired others to volunteer, support charitable causes, and represent Starfleet with honor. Establishing a scholarship in his name ensures that his legacy continues to inspire future generations of Starfleet members. The scholarship supports educational opportunities within the following majors: public service, education, business and nonprofit leadership, and communications, all of which enable recipients to continue making a meaningful difference in their communities and within Starfleet. Eligible educational programs include accredited associate, bachelor's, trade school, vocational, tech certification, or other post-secondary educational programs that support the applicant's personal, professional, or community service goals. By honoring his service, Starfleet reinforces one of its core values, making our communities better through service, compassion, and leadership. And naming this scholarship after Gumby ensures his example will continue to motivate others for years to come. The Admiralty Board approved this wholeheartedly and will be a scholarship that we give out next year in his honor. With that, I'm going to
bring Ron back in. I didn't want him to feel he had to hang around all the way, but he's gonna persevere with us all.
Yeah, Ron, thank you for bringing that forward. I like to think that maybe I would have thought of that in the coming weeks/months. The fact that you jumped on it so quickly did my heart good. So thank you for bringing that, and thank you to the AB for approving it, and look forward to handing it out next year. I'll be, hopefully, barring something happening, I'll be the CS to hand out those next year.
You're very welcome, Ryan. It was kind of difficult to figure out exactly what would be appropriate to in his memory for his dedication, and I thought a scholarship would be the one thing that would be a yearly and in the future endeavor. So I also thank the Admiralty Board for approving that so unanimously. Thank you.
Yeah, I can't honestly, Ryan's right, hindsight, but honestly can't think of a better way to remember Gumby than with a scholarship. And I can imagine him going, "This is cool. I've got a scholarship. This is cool. It's a great way to remember him."
With also that, I also had some promotions to give out that I realized closed as I closed that PDF. So bear with me for just a second. That is on me. It is nobody to blame but myself. When I closed the reading, it was on the same PDF. No. I will go ahead. This one I do know. Like I said, I've got two more. Hoping maybe Scott Peter, somebody can help me out here in the background, or I'll announce them here shortly once I get them pulled up. The great joy of being Commander of Starfleet is also being able to give out certain promotions somewhat on my own. I'm allowed to give promotions to the rank of Fleet Captain and Commodore. Those come straight to me, and those are my decision. All the rest above me go to the full body of the EC. So it is my honor to offer the promotion to Fleet Captain for Vern Gibbs III of Region 13. His promotion came to me several weeks back, and I've been asked to hold it back up until now. So congratulations, Vern. I know that there are two others. I will make sure to present them before I get off this call. I've just got to find where that PDF closed to. But I promise you there are two more before I get off of this. Let's see. So, what do you think? Yearly awards or membership awards? What you guys prefer to do next?
I say let's go with the yearly awards.
Yeah.
Yearly
Yeah, let's do those ones.
Okay. So, I'm not going to share my screen just yet because it will immediately announce it. So the way this works for those that aren't in the know, every ship puts forward nominations for the members of its crew or itself for various things that'll become clear here momentarily to its region. Each of the ships are kind of, I'm going to say against each other, but everybody vies for a regional award. The winner of each of those regional awards is then sent by your regional coordinator up to Starfleet. Those come as basically a pile of award nominations to the executive committee, and the executive committee votes on the winners. This year, we've got a pretty good little smattering of regions. One thing I do want to say, as a person who is very, very passionate about awards, and I want to make sure I say this up front, if you don't see your region represented up here, it means that you did not nominate yourself, because I think every region that sent in an award nomination won something this year. That being said, you are going to see that only 3 or 4 regions won anything. That is on you guys a little bit. And like I said, this isn't a bad thing. This is if you don't nominate, you can't win. I want you to win. Please nominate yourselves. I know you guys are out there doing very, very good work. One of my favorite things I don't know about favorite, but one of the things that like really strikes at me that Jeremy said years and years ago was, we are really, really bad at congratulating ourselves. We're not very good at advertising ourselves. I want to give you guys these awards. I want you to win these awards. But if you're not even bothering to send in your nomination at the regional level, much less the region sending them on, we can't give them to you. So with that, please, next year, I want to see every region nominate itself, because you guys absolutely, I know, wholeheartedly deserve these awards. With that being said, the first ones that are going to come up on the screen here momentarily when I share my screen, the first one is for the junior member of the year. And this is basically anybody that is you can have higher than cadet ranks. I know some ships make some exceptions, but essentially cadets, anybody under the age of 18 is eligible for this award. So it is my great honor to share that. There we go. All right. The junior member of the year for 2026 is Elijah Freeman, Region 3, USS Veritas.
Congratulations.
The next one, I'm doing these from memory because I can't scroll, otherwise it flips on your screen as well. I believe the next one is Enlisted Member of the Year. These are the ranks that are the Master Chief, or the petty officer ranks. Everything from below ensign before you take your OTS ranks. So it is my great honor to give it to Heather Bowles, my chapter, Region 2, USS Hayes, as the Enlisted Member of the Year. Congratulations, Heather. She does not know about this. I had forgotten about it. That's why you saw my face get shocked. I was like, oh, right, she won it this year. She is going to lose her mind. Next one, again from memory, is Officer of the Year. These are for the ranks of, I literally just said it.
Be from ensign to
Ensign, thank
captain.
you. Ensign to captain. And all the ranks in between. This year's winner is, whoops, nope. Nope. They apparently put down Shakedown first. My bad.
Yeah.
Sorry, Draco Ignis. Congratulations on being Shakedown chapter. This is a chapter that has recently crossed into full chapter membership and is being congratulated for their process going through that. They did an exceptional job. I know members of the Draco Ignis, and they're going to be very, very excited. Again, trying to do this from memory. If that's Shakedown, Mothership of the Year or Support Chapter of the Year, I think is what it's called now, should be the next one, or it's Officer of the Year. We're going to find out together.
Officer.
Okay. Yep, I was right. Officer. Andrew Duncan of the USS Merlin from Region 20. Congratulations, Andrew. Like I said, I think Support Chapter will be in here somewhere. So when that one pops up, that's just a ship that helped a ship become a full ship. That's kind of their process. But otherwise, beyond Officer, it will be Flag Officer, which are the ranks from Fleet Captain all the way to Admiral. So this is everything from Fleet Captain up. That goes, I'm still wrong. They have put this in the craziest order. Commanding Officer, which is a CO of a ship in the region. This was actually one that I think had the most nominations this year. Goes to Dustin Freeman, also of the USS Veritas. Have I frozen?
Yes.
Nope, you're still there, Ryan.
Yeah, but the picture's changed.
Interesting. My camera has frozen. That's a very good face. Anyway,
Oh.
Flag Officer goes to Lucy Frank of Region 3. Congratulations, Lucy, of the USS Zavala. Chapter of the Year goes to the USS Hephaestus of Region 2. Congratulations, Mark Adam. I know he's in the room. He's probably losing his mind over in the gather right now. There we go. My camera's back. There it is. Support Chapter, USS Comanche of Region 3. That should cover all of our annual awards this year. So congratulations to all of our award winners. As I mentioned, I know for a fact that these people have earned it. The nominations were really, really exceptional this year. There was quite a bit of decision to be made. That being said, I'd like to see even more. I want it to be as hard a job as it could possibly be, because that's the one. That and the scholarships are the EC's like joyous thing that they get to do every year. Okay, here's where a bunch of my reading comes in. The next part of this is where I will be announcing distinguished memberships and lifetime memberships. The first ones I'm going to cover, we have 4 distinguished memberships to hand out. The way this works is basically people send in recommendations, obviously, but to be eligible, you have to have 15 years of continuous membership within Starfleet or have been an admiral for at least 10 years. You can be either or, so it doesn't necessitate that you are an admiral. That being said, we checked and double checked all of these, so they are eligible, and these are the ones that the AB has approved for distinguished memberships. So here we go. Settle in. Distinguished membership nominee number 1, Admiral Richard Heim, SCC 10672. Admiral Richard Heim currently serves as the commanding officer of the USS Alaric in Asheville, North Carolina, and is Region 1's Regional Department Coordinator for Sciences. For more than 35 consecutive years, Richard has been one of the Starfleet's most respected advocates for scientific education, consistently contributing articles, research, and educational content throughout Region 1 publications and the Sciences Auxiliary. Richard's passion for science has inspired countless members over the years. His enthusiasm has never been about recognition or persuasion, but about sharing knowledge simply because he believes it enriches the membership experience. That quiet dedication has made him one of the most enduring voices within Starfleet Sciences. Having previously served, speaking of me, as the Director of Auxiliary Services during the formation of the Sciences Auxiliary, I can personally attest that the modern Sciences Auxiliary was built upon the foundation laid by Richard. The The auxiliary's achievement of permanent status last year is in no small part a testament to the decades of consistent effort by Richard, who sustained the program long before formal recognition was achieved. Richard has served continuously for 35 years, as I've mentioned, has held the rank of Admiral since August 21st, 2015, and has been recognized through multiple Science Officer of the Year awards and the Uhura Award within the auxiliary. His decades of educational service represent the very definition of distinguished membership. Congratulations, Richard Heim. I should also mention that this award comes with 3 years of paid membership as your reward. So congratulations, Richard. Distinguished Membership Nominee number 2, Admiral Danny Potts, SCC 30776. Admiral Danny Potts has served Starfleet in numerous leadership roles over more than 32 consecutive years, including Region Coordinator for Region 2, and perhaps most notably, Inspector General during one of the most challenging periods in the organization's history. Serving as Inspector General requires impartiality, professionalism, and a willingness to make difficult decisions that are often invisible to the broader membership. Danny carried those responsibilities through a period marked by significant organizational challenges, helping ensure that Starfleet's investigative processes remained fair and credible. That service alone represents a substantial contribution to the organization. Today, Danny continues to serve aboard the USS Hephaestus while remaining one of Starfleet's foremost sources of institutional knowledge. Both I and our current historian team, helmed by Dustin Williams, have relied upon Danny's remarkable recollection of Starfleet history to locate records, verify historical events, and preserve our organizational legacy. His knowledge has repeatedly proven invaluable in understanding where Starfleet has been and how it arrived where it is today. Having held the rank of Admiral since April 18, 2016, and serving continuously for over 3 decades, Danny's commitment deserves formal recognition through this Distinguished Membership Award. Congratulations, Danny. Distinguished Membership Nominee number 3, Award number 3, Rear Admiral Stephen Stott, SCC 46891. Rear Admiral Stephen Stott currently serves as Starfleet's Inspector General, where he continues to demonstrate fairness, professionalism, and integrity in one of the organization's most demanding leadership positions. For 25 consecutive years, Stephen has been a consistent and respected presence within Starfleet leadership. Throughout that time, he has demonstrated a willingness to serve wherever it needed, including standing for election as Vice Commander Starfleet. While unsuccessful in that campaign, Stephen's conduct through that election reflected the professionalism and dignity expected of Starfleet's senior leadership and helped ensure the process remained respectful and constructive. Stephen's service has also been recognized within the Starfleet Special Operations Auxiliary, where he has received multiple awards and also won the Command Star at IC 2024. His continued leadership as Inspector General reflects both the confidence placed in him by the organization and his ongoing duty to serving Starfleet with honor. In recognition of his years of continuous service and his sustained contributions to Starfleet leadership, we believe that Stephen is a deserving recipient of the Distinguished Membership Award. Congratulations, Stephen. All right, second page. And finally, Distinguished Membership Award number 4, Rear Admiral Dave Lowry, SCC 28236. Rear Admiral Dave Lowry currently serves as Starfleet's Chief Financial Officer, a position he's held with distinction across multiple administrations. During his 28 consecutive years of active membership, spanning more than 33 years overall, Dave has repeatedly stepped forward whenever the organization has needed experienced financial leadership. Dave has served as the CFO in 2 administrations and my Director of Command Operations at the beginning of this administration, consistently providing institutional knowledge, financial expertise, and sound counsel during periods of transition. During my own service as Vice Commander and now Commander of Starfleet, Dave has repeatedly answered the call to assist wherever needed, whether formally appointed or simply offering his experience to ensure continuity and organizational stability. While Dave is certainly known for being passionate, detail-oriented, and never reluctant to express his views, those qualities have always been driven by a sincere desire to see Starfleet succeed. Throughout his years of service, there has never been any doubt regarding his commitment to the long-term health and success of this organization. Having served for more than 3 decades, including continuous service over the last 28 years, Dave's contributions to one of the most thankless positions in this organization, we think, exemplifies the sustained service distinguished membership is intended to recognize. Congratulations, Dave. As I mentioned, both of those, or all four of those, will receive 3 years of membership within the organization, and they become immediately eligible for lifetime membership. Lifetime membership, you have to have served 25 years in the organization or 15 years as admiral, I believe. It's one of I'm very close if I'm not accurate, completely accurate. That being said, we have 2 this year that have met that criteria that we are giving out. And it is what it says it is. It's essentially our Hall of Fame. Lifetime membership is no small thing to earn. And it is a membership in our organization for life. With that, Lifetime Membership Award recipient number 1, Admiral Freddie Heller, SCC 26726. Admiral Freddie Heller is the founding commanding officer of the USS Da Vinci in Columbus, Georgia, and has later founded the USS Amelia Earhart, now based out of Fort Worth, Texas, where he continues to serve as its commanding officer. A Starfleet member for 33 continuous years, Freddie has devoted decades of service to growing the organization at both the chapter and regional levels. To the members of Region 2, Freddie has long been considered one of the cornerstones of the region. For many years, he served as the region's auctioneer, fundraiser, and store runner, helping finance countless regional activities while building a culture of generosity and fellowship. Even after relocating to Texas to be closer to his daughter and grandchildren, Freddie never left Region 2 behind. He continues to donate Star Trek memorabilia, autographed collectibles, toys, and other items that help fund regional events and charitable efforts. Freddie's legacy is measured not only by the positions he's held, but by the communities he has built. Few members can claim to have successfully founded 2 thriving current Starfleet chapters in 2 different regions while remaining an active commanding officer decades later. His promotion to Admiral on March 12, 2011 reflects years of sustained leadership, and his 33 consecutive years of membership demonstrate his commitment to Starfleet and its mission. Freddie received a distinguished membership at IC 2023, which expires this year, and in light of his decades of dedicated leadership, fundraising, mentorship, and service, we believe his career represents exactly the type of lifetime contribution that this lifetime membership was created to recognize. Congratulations, Freddie. And last but not least, our second nominee and final of the personal awards to give out, Lifetime Membership Award recipient number 2, Admiral Michael Irvan, SCC 19470. Admiral Michael Irvan currently serves as the CO of the USS Imperium out of Fargo, North Dakota, and as the longtime region coordinator for Region 6. A Starfleet member since February 9th, 1991, Mike has spent more than 35 years helping shape the organization through leadership, thoughtful governance, and commitment to Starfleet's success. While many members have contributed to Starfleet's history, Mike has been one of the individuals whose voice has become part of that history. A review of decades of Admiralty Board resolutions, governance discussions, international conferences, and organizational initiatives reveals his influence time and again. Countless motions, policy proposals, and operational improvements that have shaped modern Starfleet originated from Mike or were heavily influenced by his very presence. His fingerprints can be found throughout the evolution of our governing documents, organizational practices, and the direction of the fleet itself. Perhaps most remarkable is that Mike has never sought recognition for those contributions. He has consistently preferred to work behind the scenes, allowing the organization and not himself to remain the focus. His dedication has always been measured by the success and stability of Starfleet rather than by personal accolades. Mike was also awarded a distinguished membership at IC 2023 by the previous administration, a recognition that also concludes this year. Given the extraordinary scope of his contributions over more than 3 decades, we believe it is fitting that we now recognize a lifetime of service by welcoming him into Starfleet's highest class of membership. It would be difficult to tell the story of Starfleet's development over the past 35 years without Michael Irvan appearing repeatedly as one of the individuals helping guide that history. For those reasons, we believe he is an exceptionally deserving candidate for Lifetime Membership Award. Congratulations, Mike. My voice is also going. I'm going to take a swig of drink. Apologies. Okay. So we did find the other promotions. Thank you, Richard. That was excellent work in the background there.
Don't thank me. Thank your promotions director who answered.
Yay, thank you, Peter.
Can I just say before we carry on, for those who don't know, the EC discussed those distinguished and lifetime memberships and supported Ryan's nominations, but we don't award them. It takes a majority vote of the Admiralty Board to do that. And that's done in executive session. So you won't see that on the recording from the ECAB meeting last week. That's done in executive session, which is just the regional coordinator.
It's where that recording cuts off. Yeah.
Yeah. It's just the regional coordinators, Ryan as the chair of the board and myself as the secretary to the board. Let me tell you, the only issue with those nominations being put forward was Ryan and I distinguishing which region was nominating and seconding each separate proposal. It was like just a wave of numbers. Region, this region, that was the only issue with all of those, was deciphering who was going to go on record as supporting them. But that was great. Congratulations to everyone.
Absolutely. Yeah, it feels very good to, I'm just speaking for myself personally for just a moment, because again, I'm allowed to. I was once the Region 2 coordinator, and there were some individuals that were part of those that we just gave out that were instrumental in not me getting to the commander of Starfleet position. That's a bit much, but instrumental in me staying with the organization and sticking with being regional coordinator, and eventually leading to this. In particular, Danny and Freddie, they were kind of guiding lights in my early Starfleet experience. And I just want to, offer personal thanks to them. Like, not that everybody they are nominated didn't equally earn theirs. I just have personal experience with those two. I also have personal experience with Mike. I love Mike to death. So I'm glad to have seen everybody get these awards. And I'm very proud to be the one to give it. With that, while it's still on the screen in our chat here, the other two promotions that I get to give out to the rank of Vice Admiral. This is one of the awards given out by the EC. These come before the EC, and they're given, I think, 2 weeks to vote on it and discuss and all of that. But to the rank of Vice Admiral, Edward W. Allen III. Congratulations, sir. That'll be in the database now. They've been hiding it from you. And then to the rank of Rear Admiral, probably going to shock him, Jim Lindelius. Congratulations, Jim. I think the last couple of things I have is I have to give out
You've got some more awards to give out. I've got one to give out.
You do? You want to go ahead and do yours then?
Give your voice a rest, wouldn't it? So there is one award, and I have the Commander Starfleet to thank for this, because he instigated this award when he was Vice Commander. There is one award that is given out by the Office of the Vice Commander Starfleet. It's purely up to me to decide who gets this, if anyone. And I read and I'm going to use all of the rationale and reasoning that Ryan put behind this when he instigated this award. It's the Vice Commander Starfleet is proud to announce the awarding of the prestigious Starfleet Astrolabe Award, an accolade bestowed upon those individuals who have made extraordinary contributions to the office of the VCS. Inspired by the principles of a typical astrolabe, this award symbolises the invaluable guidance and support provided by recipients, enabling the VCS office to navigate uncharted territories with confidence and clarity. Just as an astrolabe has been a trusted instrument for celestial navigation throughout early history, the Astrolabe Award recognises individuals who have proven themselves as guiding lights, assisting the VCS in charting new courses and overcoming challenges. By harnessing the principles embodied by this ancient navigational tool, the award encapsulates the qualities that distinguish its recipients: Precision. Like the meticulous calibration of an astrolabe, the Astrolabe Award commends individuals who demonstrate exceptional attention to detail, ensuring accuracy and precision in their efforts to assist the Office of the Vice Commander Starfleet. Their dedication to thoroughness and commitment to excel shine brightly, guiding the VCS in making well-informed decisions. Versatility, can't even read. Similar to the versatility of an astrolabe, the Astrolabe Award acknowledges individuals who display adaptability and flexibility in their support for the VCS office. These individuals possess a diverse range of skills and are willing to take on various roles and responsibilities, navigating through ever-changing circumstances with resilience and resourcefulness. Insight. Just as an astrolabe provides insights into the celestial realm, the Astrolabe Award celebrates individuals who offer unique perspectives and valuable insights to the Office of the VCS. Their wisdom and understanding shed light on complex issues, enabling the VCS to navigate challenges with clarity and foresight. Collaboration. An astrolabe requires collaborative efforts for successful navigation, and the Astrolabe Award recognises individuals who foster collaboration within the VCS office. Their ability to cultivate harmonious working relationships, bridge gaps between different teams, and promote a spirit of unity contributes significantly to the overall success of the office. And innovation. Similar to the advancements made in astrolabe technology over time, the Astrolabe Award honours individuals who bring innovation and creative thinking to the Office of the VCS. They are not afraid to explore new horizons, propose novel situations, and embrace emerging technologies, revolutionising the way the office operates and propelling it towards greater achievements. The Starfleet Astrolabe Award is a testament to the extraordinary individuals who have offered their unwavering support, guidance, and expertise to the Office of the VCS. Through their dedication and commitment, they have helped steer the VCS office towards success, illuminating its path and inspiring others with their exemplary contributions. And it is my pleasure to award the Astrolabe Award in 2026 to Commander Philip Gilfus, one of my Director of Command Operations. Congratulations, Philip. That perfectly says everything you do to support me and Ryan and the wider organisation. Thank you and congratulations.
Congrats, Philip. Well, I've immediately, while you were reading, I've gotten corrected in the background. I was seeing the ranks that they currently were, so I'm going to correct Jim Lindelius to Vice Admiral. Congratulations. And Edward Allen to Full Admiral. Again,
perfect.
Congratulations. Apologies for that little kerfuffle. That's on me. Again, I shouldn't have closed the stupid window, and otherwise that wouldn't have happened, but things happen. Okay, I believe I have some command stars to give out, and that should wrap us up for the day, unless I'm forgetting something. For those that don't know, the command star is awarded by the Commander Starfleet to members who have exhibited the highest standards of leadership, service, dedication, and participation in accordance with the ideals of Gene Roddenberry and the core values of Starfleet. The medal is presented to award recipients. We have some already 3D printed made. Do you have yours within pointing view, Richard?
No, I don't have a physical one yet.
Okay. Well, if you're looking at the camera, it's right there.
QM and
mine is right there.
Yeah.
I have mine. It's magnetized and it's on my little board back here. So I just happen to always know where it is. It's right there. It's a gold 4-pointed star with an elongated bottom ray. Within the medallion is a blue 5-pointed star with an elongated top ray cutout. Medallion is attached to a clasp comprised of 3 chevrons. The top and bottom chevrons are silver, and the middle chevron is gold. A royal blue ribbon serves as the backdrop from the edge of the lowest chevron to the widest tips of the medallion, and then flows down to fill the medallion's cutout. The star within signifies a star. The star within a star signifies the highest levels of performance, a leader amongst leaders. The chevrons represent continued dedicated service to the organization, and the blue ribbon represents Starfleet itself. The award is presented annually at the International Conference. and selection is at the discretion of the commander of Starfleet. 3 recipients are selected every year. I take nominations for it, but essentially they're just, the position like what Richard had with the astrolabe. These are just mine to give out. With that, these are being presented as whole heartfelt thank yous for assistance on. It's no secret, this project that we're having right here. This has been no small feat to put on in 2 months. This was literally just this. This was meant to be an in-person event, wasn't coming together, and these individuals stepped up, and I can't thank them enough. At this point, they already know who's winning it, but with that, first, I am going to select screen, allow. My first one goes to the Region 5 coordinator and chair of the IC committee, Lori McAndrew. Can anybody share my screen with the stream? There we go. To Lori McAndrew. Lori, you stepped up when very, very few others would ever, and you have been a tremendous help in the background, and I want to say heartfelt thank you. My second recipient, Dustin Williams. Dustin is running around like a mad person with his hair on fire right now. He is kind of the one that has fielded all of the emails and all of the personalities involved with handling an IC, which I can tell you is no mean feat. And then finally, the person literally running this program right now, Michael Rosen. He is the one that is putting the stuff up on the screen. He's the one that created all the stuff you're running around seeing and doing. I just want to say this could not have been done without you three, period. So thank you. We will get these to you as soon as I can get with the quartermaster to get them shipped to you. You will have physical stars that look just like mine right here to you. So congratulations, you guys. It is my deepest honor to present them. With that, I think that concludes everything. Richard, have I missed anything that was significant?
I don't think so. I'm just checking. No, I think that's everything we needed to have done. I was just going to remind people of what's coming up, because we're sort of now in the guts of the day. So in just under an hour at 11:30 Eastern, which will be 4:30 British summertime, because I've converted all of my my schedule to my times. There is convention stories in the breakout room. After that, there is a session on understanding awards, which will be at 12, then at 1 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. mine. There are a few things going on at the same time. On the auxiliary stage, there is a session called All About the Shinies, which is support on how you can better present awards under Starfleet Marine Corps. But I would suggest that the sentiments they're going to put across in all of that will be applicable to anything. And the guts of it, I would say, is, and I'm sure both Ron and Ryan will agree with me, when we're looking at things like the promotions, the ones that get approved are the ones where the nominee or the nominator acknowledges that we might not know this person personally or at all, with 5,000 members in fleet. So, give us the full story. Tell us about the person, exactly what they've done to deserve the promotion or the award and whatever. And that's a good start, but that'll be a good session. At the same time, there's a trivia session and there is one of the script readings. After that, there is Next in the Soul series takes place, and then at 2 p.m. is an AMA with the Commander Starfleet in the breakout room.
It'll be in my office.
Yeah. I'm gonna sit at the back and heckle in that one.
That'll work.
There's a costume panel taking place right after that. more trivia. I have my second AMA of the day at 5 p.m. Eastern, which is 10 p.m. my time. And again, I'll be running the second of my giveaways. So if you would like to win a Tribble, an original series Tribble, all you need to do is turn up, and there'll be a link. You fill out the form. All I need is your name and your email address. And your email address is purely so I can get in touch with you to get it posted to you. All handmade by a member of Region 20, and they're great fun. So I'll be giving that away. And then there is a presentation on Compass, which will be links in. We'll link in with all the new database when that gets launched, hopefully at the end of this year or the very start of next year. And there are loads of bits after that as well, more trivia, more script readings. There's loads. A lot of the stuff that's been recorded, so the international muster for the Marines, which happened before this, was recorded. That will be played back. This will be played back later on, and there's lots of other bits. But just go and have a wander now around Gathertown if you're booked in for that, and pop in and say hello and talk with people, and just enjoy it. It's as good as we can get without all being in person. I'll just see someone's asked about the newsletter awards. They are fully in the purview of our chief of comms. And I don't know how she's going to announce those ones, but we will get that information.
But it'll be given out today. I promise you that.
Yeah. She may have planned to do it at some other point. I know she's involved with Jessie's involved with the convention stories session, so she might be planning to sort of link it into any of that. The other ones that will need doing will be the Starfleet Academy Awards. But again, the Academy will take care of announcing all of those at some point during today. I believe that's it, boss.
Awesome. Yeah, I was also getting the newsletter award messages. Yeah, well, we will make sure that gets announced. I literally have not seen them because that's not something that comes before the EC. So just Jess, she gets to announce those. So with that, guys, as Richard has said, go and enjoy the show. Go, hang out with everybody. I'll be in my office for most of the day. It is my intention. I'm going to get out of the heavy suit and probably go sling on a much lighter bit of material for the rest of the day. But with that, just come see me if you want to see me. I'll be in the CS office. It'll be on the west side of the main show floor. Appreciate everybody, and live long and prosper.
Bye, everyone. See you later.